party. Oh, that's camera. Tallest lady in the world. Picture's big. Official white party. Hey, walk it and stalk it and walk it and stalk it. Approach it and stalk it and walk it. Everybody hand and then I'm out this motherfucker, man. Time to roll, baby. Till we meet again. What up, though? Real G TV. I'm in here. We in the building. Just walked in from a white party, man. You know what I'm talking about? It was nice downtown Detroit at the Rooster Tail. Shit went up. Pretty cool. Just got a couple things to shake my eye. One thing I want to shake my eye. What's with you niggas out here, man, glorifying this prison shit, man? This shit ain't no real G shit, man. All the real G's out here on the streets, man. If you did time, nigga, you did time because you wanted to do time, nigga. I mean, because you had to do time, not because you wanted to do time, nigga. My niggas be out here talking about, nigga, I did this, I did that, I did prison. That's cool. But that's not cool for a real street nigga. It's cool for a jail prison nigga, man. Don't brag about being in jail, some shit you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit you had to do. And when they make you do some shit, you do it. You can't brag about it after you done it. You didn't want to do it. Because if they'd have said go on home, you wouldn't have said, no, I want to go ahead and go to prison. I want to see what this shit like. You wouldn't have did that, man. So, I mean, you know, cut the bullshit out, man. Stop bragging about some shit that you didn't want to do. You did not want to go to prison. You know, I hate when I hear niggas brag about, you know, like they a prison nigga. I've been there, nigga. I spent 5 motherfucking years in the junk. Nigga, think you is Ron O'Neal or something? That suck. No, I'm just saying, man. Niggas be talking about what they did and all them, and that shit ain't cool, man. Don't be running around here preaching that shit to no kids. See, that's the problem, man. We gotta break that chain. All that I did this time and I did that time. You make the youth or younger kids, the youth, younger age people that's growing into adulthood, you make them think that, you know, you tough for doing that. You know, you gotta tell them the real backstory. You caught a case, you had to fight the case, or either you didn't, you copped a plea. You know, you were scared for your life when you was in front of that judge. You know, your lawyer wasn't answering the phone. He wasn't telling you shit that you wanted to hear when you wanted to hear it. You know, every time you went, you was stressed out. You know what I'm saying? And you had to come out of a bunch of money for a lawyer if you did. And if you didn't, that was stressful because you had to have a court-appointed attorney. So, you know, you got to put all that out there. You can't just glorify the part that I was in prison. Tell them everything about it. Tell them you had to ask to do this, ask to do that, eat the bullshit, you know, eat the food that wasn't cool, not seeing your people, you know, everything, not seeing your friends, family, not being able to talk on the phone when you want to, you know, all that, you know, not sleeping in the bed, not going to the store, not going to the movies, not doing nothing, not going to the mall, not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Put all that in there. Not seeing your mama, not seeing your grandmama, not seeing the kids, not seeing nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not when you want to. Put all that in there. Why you glorifying the jail shit? Because, I mean, to me, all the real Jesus out here on the streets, man, we ain't getting caught. They ain't. When you don't get caught, and I'm not saying we committing crimes. I have committed crimes, and I'm not in jail, and I ain't never spent no prison time in jail either. So, you know, the smart ones remain out. When you get caught, it's like boom, boom, boom. You know, when Pac-Man get caught by the ghost, all that. You get caught, you can't glorify that. Yeah, nigga, I went to prison. Huh? You got caught. Yeah, you gotta. It'll sound better if you didn't get caught and you was glorifying the streets. Like, nigga, I was doing this, shaking and baking and moving and twisting and turning, and I ain't get caught. You know what I'm saying? When you get caught, it's like, how you bragging about having to go to jail? You had to go. You had no choice. So, you know, I'm just saying, you niggas stop bragging about, I was in jail, I did this time, I did that time. I don't really feel that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I got plenty of respect for niggas that's doing time and that has done time, but I don't think now one of them niggas wanted to do it. I just know niggas didn't want to do the time. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99.9% sure that everybody that did some time didn't want to do it. It's 1% that probably wanted to do some time. I'm saying, can't be perfect, but 99.9, man. Ain't nobody wanted to do no time, so it shouldn't be no bragging about it. shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. You know, uplifting it. Like, nigga, you know, you shouldn't be talking like it's sweet in there. Oh, nigga, I did this, nigga, I was on level such and such, I was on the yard, nigga, with the nigga, you ain't never did what I did, nigga, you ain't been on no yard. No, I haven't, nigga, I don't want to be on no yard. You didn't want to be on there either. You did what you had to do, much respect. You did what you had to do because that's what you had to do. Key word is had to do. You did what you had to do. You had to do that. Man, if I don't got to do it, I ain't doing it. Now, if I got to do it, I'm going to do it. Just like anybody else. You know, some people don't do it. They kill themselves, knock themselves off in there, all that little shit. But for the most part, everybody that go do it. That don't mean you know tougher than nobody else in the mind or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no tougher than nobody else in the mind, man. You went to jail. Everybody go to jail. They go to jail. They go to jail. Softest people, nerds, lame, squares, they all go to jail in due time. You know, it take a fool to come out and brag about being in jail. I don't think nobody in their right mind should be bragging about being in jail or prison. So let's stop putting that. Let's break that chain. Stop putting that out here to you, saying that, nigga, I did this amount of time, I did that amount of time. Keep that to yourself. Don't nobody want to hear that, man. Tell niggas don't go do no time. It ain't what you want. Stay out the way. That ain't what you want to do. That's what we need to be telling them. Not, you can't tell me nothing, nigga. I did. I can tell you something. All that time you was gone, I was out here learning what's going on out here. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, much, you know, no disrespect to nobody in prison, man, but or nobody in jail, nobody that's locked up, period, nowhere on earth. No disrespect, but just it ain't to be glorified. You know, we got to start talking bad about that place. That shit for the birds. That shit for the weak. You know, maybe we start talking bad about it, niggas will stop going. You know, that shit for the weak. It's for the birds. Nobody want to be in there. Stay out of there. You don't want to pay money for lawyers. You don't want to upset your mama and your wife and your kids and your brother and your sister and your auntie and your uncles, your cousins, all that. Grandmamas, come on, man. We trying to stay up out of there. We don't want to go there. Jail is hell. You know? So yeah, man, that's what I wanted to jump on real quick. Real GTV. I'm out this thing. Stay safe and stay out the motherfucking way.